Thanks for joining us on Morning Mix. Augusta Locally Grown is a nonprofit organization promoting local, seasonal, sustainably grown food important to the health and economical well-being of the CSRA. Many in our area are still needing assistance in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, including acquiring healthy food.
Farmers markets and food drops are available. But do you know where to go get it and find it? Augusta Locally Grown Executive Director Rebecca Van Lonen is with us again this morning to tell us more. It's good to see you.
Hi, good to see y'all too. Thanks for having me on.
And just like our last guest, you still don't have power.
No, we don't have power or water.
Well, thank you for coming on the show and dealing with everything.
Please just
that you're
don't smell
about.
me.
Oh my God. You can't smell out there. It's all right. Trust
No
us.
smell-o-vision.
Becca, tell us a little bit about Augusta Locally Grown and its mission.
Yeah, so at the heart of what we do is we connect the community with its local farmers. Whether it's your meat, dairy, or produce, that's where we just thrive. And so the community has a beautiful local food force. We're 100 farmers plus strong. And so now we get to help our community out with these efforts.
And you give the community an opportunity to put a face to where their produce is coming from, too.
Exactly.
As farmers. So how has Augusta Locally Grown been able to assist the local area in as far as farmers markets and food availability?
So what we've done in the past 2 weeks is we immediately started buying up produce and meat from the local farmers, and then we've done either cooked or fresh food deliveries in the CSRA. Our farmers took a hit. Like many of us, we have trees on our homes or our fencing is down. And so our farmers really jumped into action. They've donated what they've can, we've bought what we've can, and then we've set up different farmers markets and then helped and set up other events that we're doing through the community. So
while you're helping local residents, you're also helping the farmers as well by acquiring that food, going ahead and getting it ready. Since we are talking about the farmers market, you've got one happening today, right?
Yes. So today it's not a farmers market. So we have the veggie park that happened last night, but today we have a fresh food giveaway at the hub. So you guys have heard about the hub and all of the efforts that have gone through with it being a disaster resource center. There's a produce giveaway. You'll get in line just like everyone else, and that will happen again at the hub. It started at 10 o'clock, or it will start at 10 o'clock, and it'll go to 4.
Okay.
And that's not the only event happening today. You're also heading to Deering, Georgia. What's going on there?
So in Deering, we have our farmers market that we do twice a week, and that is coming back, you guys. But today, because we do have residents out in the Deering and Appling area and Thompson, like myself, that do not have power, we're doing a cookout. So Coastal Acres has given some meat, and so we're going to do some hamburgers. And that will be today, and we'll also have the farmers market. So if you want to help restock your refrigerators that we just cleaned out, guys, just come on down. So we'll have eggs. We may even have dairy.
Okay. And let's face it, you had to clean out your fridge anyway. It was already getting dirty. I know, I did
it
too.
smelled.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yes.
And Becca, we've had you on here the show before. Let's talk about a term here that we've used in our area, food desert.
Yeah.
That's a phrase that's been used. What are those, and why is it so important to recognize that?
Oh, yes, because, and especially in times like these where all of our food systems, rich or poor, were cut off, you have food deserts where you don't have fresh access food points for miles. If you're talking about the downtown area, we know the grocery store disparities. We know that on a good day, residents have to take a bus or 2 buses to get to a quality grocery store. These are the areas that we're most concentrated in. We have our farmers markets that are up and running. But again, we were seeing people in homes last week that had trees across their front porches and they couldn't get out. They were shut in. So just being able to connect with those people.
Yeah, and in order to do that, you need donations, right? So,
yes.
And they're getting low. So what items are you looking for in order to continue helping the community?
Yeah, so today at the hub, you can drop off what is on your screen right now, obviously gallon Ziploc bags, as we're putting fresh veggies or produce in them, and then you'll see the other need. I saw personally that baby items are getting low. We have seen a lot of baby items go through car line very quickly.
Right.
So this is the last day of the giveaway, but we are seeing 500 plus cars go through that car line.
All right. AugustaLocallyGrown.org is where you can find all the information for that. Head down to the hub if you can make a donation as well. And if you're in Deering, go enjoy a burger. and take your mind off of things. Becca, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Let's check.